People, it's Runner, the one devotion, red, gold and green to the world. You don't know already. This is actually like take 2 because during the first take, one of my brethren called me Charlie. He's like, yo, you saying fam? And I'm like, bro, you've just interrupted the vlog. And it's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking, do you know what? It's not even your fault. I'm stupid because I should know by now, 11 days, 12 days in, to keep all devices, laptop, everything just away and at least on silent. Do you know what I mean? So it's not your fault, Charlie. Come on. If you can hear a drill in the background, it's not actually a drill, it's a saw. One of my neighbours is a tree surgeon, which is quite interesting because what he does, he cuts trees down or whatever else, and then any offcuts that he can bring home, he brings home, he chops them up and he stores them outside in the garden, and then he has that as like the fire in his house to keep his house warm. Sick, which saves buying logs or them log burners or whatever else. He just gets the tree down and dissects it and bam, it's in his yard to keep him and his family warm. And I suppose that, I don't know, that keeps your bills down, innit? You know what I mean? My bad. But as we say, up to the time, how is everybody, man? How is everybody, man? It's a bit mad. I'm feeling a bit like, I don't know, man. All of us have those days, innit? We're just like, cha. But I'm actually really happy. A brethren of mine, Brooke, good brethren of mine. Mr. Famo, innit? And he says today, he's messaged me. I've rolled over. I've seen the message like, yo, when we're going on a run. I said, wait, are you taking a mic? Because for time I've been saying, yo, let's go on a run, let's go on a run, let's go on a run. He's like, nah. And today he's just done 2.5k just off the bat, and he's not a person who runs like that, you get me? Obviously he changed the gym, whatever else, but he's not a guy who will say, I don't know, like, I play a lot of football or whatever else, or I'll do a lot of running. Obviously everybody has different interests, but he just got up, had his breakfast, and did 2.5k just off the bat, like that. That's sick, bruv. Yo, it's mad. You know, say, yo, I'm tired enough, yo, it was tiring, but it was good for him, his mind, his body, his chest. It just felt good, man. And that's the feeling that we speak about. That's on the other side of doing something that's a bit unpleasant, because there's a fine line between talking yourself out of doing something and doing it. There's a very fine line, but the feeling that you get after doing it is tenfold. So big up yourself, my lad. And tight you, Brooke. In a couple of days, fam, we'll go on a run. I don't know, do a little 5k or something, but yeah, man, I'm just here, man. I don't know how anybody else is feeling at the moment, but do you know what? It's kind of long, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, as the days pass, and you know, it's okay trying to be an optimist, but I don't know, it's kind of hitting me in the face now, where I think a lot of the things that I'm doing are a bit like tedious. I'm finding it a bit tedious now. So honestly, I just want to thank everybody for, I don't know, messaging and saying, yeah, man, how good it is, how inspiring the content's going, and I don't know, keep doing it. Like all those individuals who are encouraging me, all those people who are sharing it and just being encouraging in general, because there are other people who are doing other things and social platforms or whatever else. Like, it really does help, because this now has become my go-to. This and my workshops in the week that I do, which are now virtually, until, I don't know, until the foreseeable future are the only things that I'm really like, yes, like I relish so much. And that is just because of everybody that obviously tunes in and don't know, hits a like button and shares and subscribes and just, yeah man, I love that. Thank you man, cause that's, don't know without y'all man, without y'all, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's one of those things man, but again, I think a lot of this time we can use as an instrument to do some inner work, some self-care work, some personal growth kind of work, because it's alright saying like, do you know what, yeah, I'm gonna run, I'm gonna read, I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna learn all these new things, that's good, but have you ever just slowed down and be still with your own thoughts and just thought about how you, I don't know, like could better yourself? All of us have things that we want to do, but because life can get chaotic, we don't ever get the chance to do them. I don't know, whether that's start a project, write a book, or spend more time with the kids or whatever else. Like, we don't get this time, and what I would hate is that at the end of this condition that we're living in, we'd kick ourselves and say, do you know what, I didn't really use that time wisely. I wish I could have done this. I wish I could have done that. So yeah man, I just wanna put a lot of emphasis on, I don't work on yourself man, like reflect on a lot of things and have that level of introspection that's needed to kind of, I don't know, realign and just re-execute after all this is over. But yeah man, short and sweet. Solitude Saturdays, this is what we're calling this one, because obviously a lot of emphasis on just self. But yeah, one more thing just to add, I don't know about anybody else, but do you know what, I ain't spent no money, yo. The only thing I spent money on is, I'm going to be dead honest now, is food and a little rosé wine, you know what I mean? That's it. So even that's a positive, because it shows how much of a consumer kind of lifestyle that we're living. Buy. Even food, like my mum saying, yo, dada, don't overbuy things because it'll go off. And I'm like, excuse me, no, I need this much avocados, this and that. But I've just chucked about 3 avocados in the bin. And we don't waste food, and I'm like, oh, so that now, if it is a thing, it is like, it kind of goes hand in hand with that. If you can't hear, you must feel. Because I was told don't overindulge in buying all these things because you might not need them. And then I was like, no, because I know better. And then, oh no, I've thrown away 3 Hass avocados. So it can obviously help us realize, do you know what, I'm spending in these areas, I'm doing these things, I'm overindulging in one thing, I'm overindulging in too much, or I don't really need to. So yeah man, it's hard, but there's positives that we can take out of this. A lot of positives, a lot of positives. But yeah man, don't know how y'all are going to spend your Saturdays, but give thanks all the while, enjoy, and you don't know already, it's Runner, the one devotion, red, gold and green to the world. Also, what's sweet in me now is that there's almost this little wave of, every time I send a video out, I get like the hearts, the red, the gold and the green heart, or I don't know, Charlene will put the red, the gold, the green with like a globe to like the world, or like, yeah man, let's just keep that moving. Do you know what I mean? Red, gold and green to the world. Do you know what? I might even get a little one piece of flag or something, man, just, do you know what I mean? Just dress that up on the wall or something. No, that's extra still. But yeah man, yo, give thanks, look after yourself, thanks for watching, to the world. bless.